crafty friends, welcome to my channel. This is Diana the Paper Pineapple. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. So today is day 4 of my October Crafty Series, and so today we are making little shakers. So I thought it'd be fun just to make a couple of these. This is just an example. Really easy. If you're new at doing shakers, this would probably be your safe bet. Just something clean with all the lines all around. So yeah, let me show you how to do that. So what you want to do is you want to grab a protector sheet that you don't use or that you have extra of. For example, this is a design that I don't really use too much. It's got like 4 different 4x6s, and then it flaps over this way, different sizes. So I don't really use this design that much, so I thought, you know, why not use something that I don't really use. So what you want to do is you want to take a protector sheet like this, and if you have dies, this would be a good project to use your dies. I don't necessarily have Halloween dies. I wish I did. I think I'm going to put that on my wish list. But you don't have to have Halloween dies. So you can just do things from different shapes that you have on hand. So for example, I had a star. A lot of people use stars. So here is this. Here's the 2 sheets. And then for some reason, my die cut, I had to do a couple of, had to have it go through a couple of times for it to cut. And others, I had to do it with scissors. So yeah, be mindful of that in case if it doesn't go all the way through. So I got a star here. I got just a regular, this size is just a little rectangle here. That's that one. And then you can do circles, and you can fill your little bits with that. I got, I forget what these are called, a banner or a pennant banner or something like that. And I use that to do a shaker bit with that. So you don't necessarily have to have a Halloween die, but if you do, that'd be great. And if you don't have a die cutting machine, you don't have to have a die cutting machine, because what you can do also is you can use a stencil. For example, you can use a circle, a rectangle, an oval. That would be cute too. Or what I've seen people do as well is they get cookie cutters. So you can do a cookie cutter, you can place it down, you can kind of draw around it. And then if you have a fuse tool, for this project, you're gonna need a fuse tool. It's just this heating tool here. This is We Are Memory Keepers. It has like this rotary wheel at the end, and it heats up. You want to make sure that you heat this up for at least 20 minutes for it to seal your protector sheet properly. And also, you want to have, I use a cardboard piece at the bottom just because I feel like it grips the plastic, the acetate, or not acetate, the protector sheet better. I feel like it grips it better. So I have my ruler here that comes with the fuse tool. I've seen people use a wood burning tool as well. I see that people use that as well. If you don't have a fuse tool, I've seen people use tape. You can use a piece of tape there. Maybe you can embellish it with the washi or something like that. There's just all kinds of ways that you can do these little shaker bits. And I thought it'd be cute. You could put them in your album. You could put it like in a pocket page. You can gift them to friends for Happy Mail. They're just fun. Shaker bits are my favorite. Like just the sound that it just makes my heart happy. So this I decided to use, this is Nellie and Clem. It says just a bunch of hocus pocus. And then I put a black cat there for Binks. And then I just put like purples and all kinds of different sequins. So we're gonna do a sequin mix together, and then we're gonna put one of these together as well. So for example, this would probably be a little bit more challenging because you're gonna have to go in a circle, but it's not impossible. You could totally do it. I like the stitching on the outside like that. So you just go around the shapes. And the star as well, just so that it's easy peasy. Let's just do this banner, and it's a little bit bigger, so we'll need a little bit more of a shaker mix to fill this little piece here. So what you want to do is you want to seal it at least up to here. So you want to seal this piece, this piece, this piece, and this piece, and you want to leave the top open so that you can put in your sequin mix. I'm just gonna quickly just put it like that. What you could do is you can actually put, not seeing one around here. Thought I saw, you could put like a paper clip or something, or you can add like maybe a piece of washi tape. That probably be good too, just so that it doesn't move around on you as you're sealing it together. That would probably be a good idea. Hopefully you guys can see me there. I want to check to see if you can, yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so so what you want to do is you want to get your ruler here. I think I'm going to do both sides here. Oops. Because that way I feel like it won't be moving around much. Because this is really slippery, guys. So I'm just going to put it on top of each other like that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the two sides first, and then I'll do the edges, because then it will be stuck together and I won't have to worry about moving around on me. So the key about doing this is you want to make sure that you go down slowly, but not too slow, because you can make a hole in your protector sheet. So you just want to press firmly and just go slowly, slowly all the way down. And then let's just go ahead and do this side as well, now that we're at it, because we're going to flip this around. And then you just want to go slow all the way down, pushing firmly. Okay, so that should have done it. Let's see if it worked, guys. For these, you're going to have a little patience. Okay, so we got it. So then what you want to do is you want to turn it around and you want to seal the backs, so you don't have the problem of them coming undone, because that can happen. And you just want to just go faster on this side, not as slow, because you already sealed it on the other side. You don't want it to make any holes. Okay, so now we've got the two sides done. So I don't think we need this washi anymore, because now we're going to do this bottom side here. And I'm just going to grab this, and I'm going to go around that stitching. And I'm going to turn this around like this. Get that one little corner there, because you don't want to leave any open spaces for your shaker bits to go through. Okay, and you're just going to go to the back and do the same thing. Okay, so you should have this complete pocket there, and we do. Now, for example, for mine, I have a little excess here. If you wanted to, you could just go and cut the little excess, making sure that you don't go into your sealing pieces that you just did. I'm just trimming here just to make it a little neater. And I think I'm okay with the bottom piece, because I don't even want to mess with that piece there. I don't want to risk cutting into it and then making a hole. Okay, so we got this far. So now I'm just gonna, this is Nellie and Clem's Spooky Halloween digital set. I've had it for a while. I always reprint it because I love the pinks in it. And these are just like die cuts that you could put in there. Remember I saw one that said Handbook for the Recently Deceased, but that's kind of big. Movie Marathon. I like that. You have a pumpkin. Here's Witch's Brew. Too cute to spook. I like that too. That's cute. So you could just go through your die cuts. You could put stickers in here as well. Oh, here's a mansion. I think it's like, it may be Beetlejuice. And here is The Shining. So there's all kinds of cute little, oh, here's the Addams Family. So there's all kinds of different things that you can do. Oh, and then here's one of the gals from Hocus Pocus. That's cute too. So there's like so many things that you can do. And there's the book there. And here's Ghostbusters. I think I'm gonna do the Slimer. I think that's his name, right? And maybe just add this little guy here. So I'll just add those two, just for the sake of this video. I'm not going to get too technical. It's just for demonstration purposes. Here's the Beetlejuice. I think I'm going to use that with. Now, which house is it? There's this house, and then there's this house. Which one? I think one's the Addams Family, and one is the Beetlejuice house. I want to say this is the Beetlejuice house, and the other one's, I'm not sure, but I love this one. I think I'm going to take that one out too. So now that I figured out which ones I'm going to do, now I'm going to make a shaker mix. So all you got to do is just get a little container here, and then figure out like what colors you want to make your shaker with. I think I'm going to add some greens. So what I'm going to do is, so the Dollar Tree has these little packages here. They're really great because they're those seed beads that come in here. And so what I usually do is I grab these, and I haven't transferred them over yet, but I get these little containers at the Dollar Tree store, and I add my seed beads in this because this is a lot easier to spoon out your, actually I'm going to add some pinks in here, your seed beads in. And maybe this one. So the whole secret or recipe about doing a sequin mix is adding different shapes, different textures, different sizes. I'm going to add some of this, maybe some of this green, maybe some of this green, because it just reminds me of the slime. Oops, I think I'm just going to leave this open at this point because it's just going to spread everywhere. I'm just going to add these over to my mix here so that I don't waste anything. Then I'm going to grab my colorful ones here. This one, Slimer colors. Then I want to add some stars. Here's the different shapes. So you have different sizes, different shapes, different textures. I'm gonna add maybe a little bit of this, teeny tiny stars. So really it's just making a little black in there, just to shake things up. And I think I'm good with that. Maybe I need to add more pink. So I know I have another case of like pink because I have this pink here, which I'm probably gonna add. There we go. I know I have a bright pink somewhere, but I think I'm good with that. So there, I've got my mix here. I'm just going to shake it a bit, see if it looks good to me or if I need to add more. I think I'm going to add maybe some of these bigger guys. Maybe some of this. There. I think that's good. Okay. So now I'm going to add my little piece in here, a little Slimer here. And then I'm going to add this to the very bottom. Maybe I should take this out first and add this in, just so it sticks at the bottom there. And then I can add my Slimer at the top there. Okay, and then this is a fun part where you get to fill in all your shaker bits here. And since this is a bigger pocket here, I'm wondering if I can get away with adding it all, because it is a bigger pocket. So when you have a small little piece like to stuff, you don't want to add too many shaker bits, because then it won't shake, because it'll be full. I'm wondering if I could just stick it all in there. I think I could get away with it just because it's bigger. Okay. Every last piece goes in the little envelope there. So here we got it. Here it is. Now we're going to seal it. Now you can add so many more things to this. Again, I'm just showing you how to do the basics, the basic structure of a shaker pocket. Okay, I'm gonna flip it around, do the back. Be good. And there it is, guys. Here is my shaker bit. It looks cute. I like it. So you can add stickers on top of here. You can add lace on here. I mean, there's just so many things and so many ways that you can do to dress this up. This is just really simple, just to show you how to do a little shaker pocket. Trying to get Binksy down there. But yeah, so here's 2 examples. I could go on and do more, but for the sake of this video, it's probably going to be too long. So I'm going to let you get to crafting on your own, guys. And if you do have Instagram, follow me on the.paper.pineapple. I'll leave my Instagram handle there, and show me, tag me. I would love to see if you make any of my crafts from my October series. I would love to see, so be sure to tag me. And I hope you guys have lots of fun. Hope you guys are enjoying these videos. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. If you aren't subscribed, please consider subscribing so you don't miss any more future videos. So I'm also gonna add all of these will be in its separate playlist. So if you missed any video from my previous days, be sure to check out my October Crafty Series. And I'll go ahead and put it in the eye here so that you guys can click any videos from earlier this week. So, all right, well, stay tuned for day 5. Yeah, because this is day 4. So yeah, stay tuned for that. I'll see you guys in the next crafty video. Bye, guys.